Just me going to give you a little bit of guidance, information on relaxing, calming down, and being able to breathe and let go of the stress of the day. Now we're still in flow of the Bank Holiday Monday weekend. We're in the afternoon. It's 25 to 2 here in Dublin. And that's for anybody that's outside of Ireland watching. You're very welcome, and please don't forget, like, share it to your friends' pages, because this little piece of information is universal, helping anybody out. So a little couple of techniques that I've learned along my journey and my way is about calming down, quietening down, and reconnecting the body and the mind. For some people this can be very, very difficult, because the mind, being the mind, can be all over the place, scattered thoughts, just words and information, just chatter, known as the monkey mind. The monkey mind can keep us awake at night, can have us anxious and stressful throughout the day, because it's a worrying thing. It can be a worrying thing, or we stress about something that hasn't even happened yet. So that causes anxiety and causes us to really be disconnected from ourselves, from our true self. So only right now I'm just going to give you a couple of little tips on how to calm down your monkey mind and go into a quiet space. So it really is about your breath and your breathing. For instance, as soon as I sit down to think about being quiet, my mind becomes active. First thing you need to do is just acknowledge all the information that's flowing in and out and around and through your mind, and don't be scared of that. Just go, okay, I feel it, I know what's going on. I know I'm anxious about this, or have anxieties about that, or I'm stressed out about that situation. This too will pass. This too will pass. And then I want you to start to take in a nice long breath in through the nose, and feel the breath going all the way down past the chest cavity, chest area, and down into the abdomen. And as you feel that, your abdomen will rise slightly. So it's not a breath of into your chest area, it is more a breath of a long one, and allow the stomach, the abdomen, to rise. So just watch my body here as I do that. So it's slow, and as long as you can make it without forcing anything or help, making you feel our breath. So we start to do that, and we start to feel calm and peaceful. Breathing in, holding, and breathing out. Now the thoughts are still there in the mind of what's going on. This is not working for me. I start sabotaging myself. This is not working for me. I'm still thinking about, I never took the washing out. My car is due for tax. The minute I get up on Tuesday morning, otherwise my car will be taken off me. All of these things, all of these normal everyday things are probably moving around your mind. And just say, oh yes, all is well, within and without. And you want to bring yourself into the moment. And what you're really trying to do is reconnect the head to the body, because you're whole, you're all one. But sometimes we're flying around just being ahead of ourselves, always thinking, worrying about what to do next. What am I going to do here? Where am I going to get money for that? And so therefore you're all up here. It's all anxiety, and you're neglecting the rest of yourself. So your few breaths are very important to start off with, maybe trying meditation to help you work through or release and let go of the anxieties. And I start with about 5 of these nice long breaths going in and out and in and out. And I let the thoughts move through my mind, but what I do is dismiss them. Okay, thought that thought, move on. Thought that thought, move on. Think of it like when you have a young child and you need to tell them no or stop, okay, because maybe of how they're carrying on. So as the thoughts are multiplying in your mind, you can say stop. It's your command, and you can command your mind to stop and slow down and say, okay, I'll think about them later, but right now I'm trying to bring myself into the moment so that I'll feel better and be able to work through these thoughts and anxieties and stresses that I have in my life. Okay, and as you're breathing in and out using this nice long breath, breathing through your nose and out through your mouth, you begin to connect to your body, the rest of you. What does that feel like? Maybe it feels strange because you haven't done something like this before. And maybe you're enjoying it because it is actually making you calm down and release the stress. Now I will do a meditation, a talk through meditation later on another video. As I said, I want to go live as well, so I want to try some live chat and live videos. So I want you to get liking this and sharing it on your page so that other people can benefit from what I'm doing. And in the meantime, as you're breathing in and out, nice and calm and relaxed, you might have a candle lighting, nice piece of music playing in your background. You might sit with a crystal. I love this crystal ball. You know, to me, this is what grounds and centers me, and I connect with the energy of crystals because I feel like their healing properties connects into my energy, my aura, and it makes me calmer and it makes me think from a clearer place. Clear quartz. I've many uses with this crystal ball. I love it. It's like comes around with me everywhere. So you might do that. You might have a crystal ball. You might have a small piece of quartz crystal. Excellent for bringing in clarity and keeping you calm. It's a master healer. And I will be doing more talks on crystals and how to work with them. And if you're lying down trying this breathing and you have a crystal, particularly a quartz crystal, I want you to place it on your third eye and feel the buzz and the energy going through your body. And that's also going to help you. I am going to come back with guidance and messages as well and do a few more talks and a few more videos. And so that's my first little talk for today on the subject of calming down and meditation. So I'm going to shuffle a card, and I'm very drawn to my psychic cards today, which I will be using again later on. And the psychic tarot, I just love these. And I've also got beside me my trusty Rider-Waite deck, which I have for nearly 20 years. A really good friend of mine who's no longer with us here but with us in spirit bought me these in 1997, and they started my spiritual journey. And I've also got these fab cards. They're called Inner Child. Just amazing. So I'm going to be using them for my next talk and chat. But for now, for all you listeners out there that have held on for a few minutes, I am now guided to give you some divine guidance through the psychic tarot. The card is number 2. And the message on it is the waiting game. It's a timer. What do I feel when I look at this card? Wow. I feel like, I'm waiting. I'm not in a hurry though. I'm taking my time here. I know if I take my time that I'll get to the place I need to be. I know that all is well within and without. I know the number 2 represents balance. And the waiting game means it's not your time to make major choices or decisions just yet. To wait a while, just feel it out, just see how things are going, and don't feel alone on that journey. By the way, ask for help. Ask somebody to give you a bit of guidance to help you get past maybe the place where you're stuck. I feel you're firmly grounded. Your roots are there; they're showing there, and so by staying in that focused state of mind, by staying grounded, there you are. You're walking around and you're talking about, what am I going to do now? How am I going to get to this point? But you realize that I have to wait. I have to wait till the time is right. I have to wait. Maybe there's a couple of decisions to be made before I can go there, but stay in the moment with that now and breathe. So if you liked this little clip, well, it's not little, it's nearly 10 minutes long, but if you enjoyed it, I want you to comment, like, and I want you to share it. Share, share, share. Keep sharing this around your walls, around your friends, and because they might benefit from what I'm saying as well. So I want to send you love, light, angel blessings. Have a fab day, and sure, I might be back later with more. Bye.